Mythological air versus earth creatures. Mythology is filled with a variety of creatures, some of which are known to fly, while others are land-based. While both flying and land-based creatures have their own unique characteristics and abilities, they often play different roles in mythological stories and legends. And this brings us to what we have for you today: mythological air versus earth creatures. This is going to be one very thrilling ride. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Also, turn on the notification bell to be notified immediately when we post a new video. Ready? There are several differences between flying and earth mythical creatures in terms of their physical characteristics, abilities, and symbolism. Flying mythical creatures such as dragons and the phoenix often have wings and are capable of flight. They tend to have lightweight, streamlined bodies and are adapted for aerial movement. For example, one of the most famous mythical creatures, dragons, are often depicted as having wings that allow them to fly. Depending on the mythology, their wings may be large and leathery, or more bird-like in appearance. Some dragons are also believed to have the ability to breathe fire, which further enhances their ability to dominate the skies. The phoenix is known for its ability to rise from the ashes of their own destruction, but they are also sometimes portrayed as being able to fly. In some depictions, their wings are said to be made of flames, which allows them to soar through the air with ease. The Pegasus is also winged, and it's from Greek mythology and is perhaps the most famous of all flying mythical creatures. Its wings are said to be large and feathered, and it is known for its incredible speed and agility in the air. On the other hand, earthbound mythical creatures, such as centaurs and minotaurs, typically have sturdy, four-legged bodies adapted for terrestrial movement. The centaurs have the upper body of a human and the lower body of a horse. Their legs are strong and muscular, allowing them to run at great speed. Their upper body is typically depicted as being human-like in appearance, with broad shoulders and well-defined muscles. The minotaurs have the head of a bull and the body of a man. They are often portrayed as being incredibly strong and muscular, with large curved horns protruding from their head. They are known for their fierce temper and combat skills. The Cyclops have a single eye in the center of their forehead. They are typically portrayed as being incredibly strong and muscular, with thick, hairy bodies. Their size and strength make them formidable opponents in any battle. Mythical creatures of the air often possess abilities related to flight, such as the ability to breathe fire or control the wind. They are often associated with the sky and are viewed as symbols of power and freedom. Earthbound mythical creatures, on the other hand, are often associated with strength and endurance and possess abilities such as enhanced speed or the ability to heal quickly. Let's take a closer look at the abilities of both sets of creatures. Mythical flying creatures are, of course, able to fly. This is obviously the most significant ability of a flying mythical creature. They are often depicted as being able to fly at great speed and with great agility, and are able to change direction and altitude quickly. Some flying mythical creatures, such as dragons, are associated with the ability to control the elements around them. For example, some dragons can breathe fire, while others can control the wind or water. Flying mythical creatures are often associated with magic and other supernatural abilities. For example, the phoenix is associated with rebirth and is said to have the ability to heal and purify with its tears. Mythical flying creatures may also have enhanced senses. These can include keen eyesight, hearing, and smell. This allows some creatures like eagles to hunt more effectively and keep a watchful eye over their territory. Mythical flying creatures such as griffins are associated with strength and durability. They are often depicted as being able to carry heavy loads and withstand attacks from other creatures. Many mythical creatures of the land are known for their incredible strength. For example, the minotaur is known for its strength and ferocity. Some land mythical creatures are also associated with the ability to control the elements around them. For example, in Greek mythology, the god of fire, Hephaestus, had the ability to control fire and lava. Some land-based mythical creatures, such as werewolves, are able to change shape and transform into different forms. And some mythical creatures of the land are associated with healing and are believed to have the ability to cure sickness and injury. For example, in Persian mythology, the Simurgh is believed to have healing powers. The Scottish brownie, another land-based mythical creature, is believed to have the ability to become invisible and move through the world undetected. Mythical creatures of the land, such as unicorns, are often believed to have the ability to communicate telepathically with humans. Next, let's examine the symbolism behind each of these creatures. Mythical creatures of the air are mostly associated with the heavens and are seen as divine or otherworldly beings. They are often used to represent transcendence or spiritual elevation. Earthbound mythical creatures, on the other hand, are often associated with the earth and the natural world. They are often used to represent primal instincts in the untamed wilderness. Flying mythical creatures are often seen as symbols of power and strength and associated with gods or other powerful figures. For example, in Chinese mythology, dragons are seen as symbols of good luck, strength, and power. They can also be associated with the ability to escape and explore new horizons, making them symbols of freedom and adventure. In Greek mythology, Pegasus is often associated with the ability to transcend earthly limits and reach into the stars. Phoenixes often symbolize transformation and rebirth. The story of the phoenix rising from the ashes represents the cyclical nature of life and the idea that new beginnings can arise from the ashes of the past. Lastly, flying mythical creatures are often associated with the fantastical and otherworldly, making them symbols of magic and enchantment. For example, in medieval European folklore, griffins were seen as guardians of treasure and magic. Many mythical creatures of the land are seen as symbols of strength and power as well, often associated with gods or other powerful figures. For example, in Greek mythology, the minotaur is a powerful creature that guards the labyrinth. Dragons are often associated with wisdom and protection, and in Chinese mythology, dragons are seen as symbols of wisdom and protection, often depicted guarding important treasures or locations. The unicorn is often associated with purity and innocence, as well as healing and magic. They are sometimes depicted as being able to purify water and to heal the injured and sick. Trickery and mischief is also a prevailing theme of land-based mythical creatures. Fairies and other tricksters are associated with mischief, and in Norse mythology, Loki is a trickster god associated with mischief and chaos. Flying mythical creatures often play roles as guardians or protectors, such as the Chinese dragon, associated with good fortune and protection. In many cultures, flying creatures such as dragons and the phoenix are seen as symbols of power and divinity. Their ability to soar through the skies is seen as a sign of their supernatural abilities, making them ideal symbols for deities and powerful figures. Mythical creatures such as birds and the Pegasus are seen as symbols of freedom and escape. This is because they are able to fly away from danger and explore new places, offering hope and inspiration to those who feel trapped or confined. Flying creatures have also been used in myths to teach moral lessons and provide cautionary tales. For example, the story of Icarus, who flew too close to the sun and melted his wings, is often used as a warning against excessive ambition. Earthly mythical creatures, on the other hand, often play roles as hunters or warriors. such as the Norse giants, which were known for their strength and ferocity in battle. Flying creatures are often associated with the sky and the heavens, while land-based creatures are often associated with the earth and the world underneath it. Earth creatures have also been used in myth to teach moral lessons and provide cautionary tales. For example, the story of the wolf and the three little pigs is a cautionary tale about the dangers of taking shortcuts and not planning ahead. Some other earth creatures, such as unicorns and griffins, are entirely mythical and have no real-world counterparts. They are often associated with specific attributes or qualities, such as purity or courage. In some myths, earth creatures are personifications of natural forces, such as the earth or the seasons. Those creatures often have specific roles in the natural world and are seen as guardians or protectors of the environment. And this is where our time together ends for today. Hope you enjoyed this video. Tell us how thrilling the ride's been for you in the comments section below. For more awesome content, please click the like button, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you don't miss out on our incredibly amazing content.